All right, hello everyone. Welcome. I think it's working. I hope. Let me know if you here. Let me try this. Okay. Let me know if the audio is good, everyone, please. Cause for me it is super loud, but it's okay. Cause I think it should be fine for you guys. But hello Neo. Hello Kevin. Hello Alibaba. Hello everyone. Hello unavailable Mario. Hello Ciel. Shout out to Ciel and Edwin. Hello Springtrap, Ennard Cassidy, the Mimic Nightmare Puppet. Welcome. Hello, the FNAF site. Welcome. And Var, I appreciate you for tuning in, though. I just appreciate it. So thank you for joining in. Yeah, don't worry about it. Thank you for being here. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Hello, John Cena's bald. Welcome. Hello, Unavailable Mario. Yes, we're using new audio. Seems fine. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Kevin. Yes, using new overlay today. I hope it looks good on your guys' screen, because I don't see anything. I just see the gameplay, so I hope it's good. But yeah, trying some new things out. Thank you, Mario. Sound different? I don't know. Maybe I'm not as dramatic as I usually am in the videos. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, yeah, appreciate it. Thank you, yeah. And I was working on it yesterday and definitely want to try something new, so I'm glad you like it. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, guys, let's get started with some lore. Here we go. I'm very excited too, Alibaba, trust me. Because this game has a lot. In terms of gameplay, like, I'm okay at it. I think the highest I reached was 9,000. I don't know. Man, it's been so long. I swear I used to have my high score here, but it's gone now, but. The Lego Bronze Freddy Fazbear, I think it was just a cool reference to Bronze film, so I was like, why not? But I like it, yeah. I'm gonna create everyone, all the models I use, but yeah, I think it was a cool Lego Bronze Freddy. UCN, does everyone want to hear my random? Yes, I'd love to hear random theories. Go for a blue star. How do we know you're not the mimic? We won't know. I could be right. I mean, you're just gonna hear me glitching. I could very easily be the mimic. Hello, blue star again. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Neo. I'll be on side quest. Nice. Well, I appreciate you having in the background. I know this game. Yeah, I only this game's pretty hard. I still haven't beat ever 50-20. I think 45-20 was the highest I got. Well, we'll try playing it as well on the side while we're looking for lore, but it's been a while. You know what? Listen, yeah, let's just start easy at the stream. Let's try right now. Man, I actually don't even know where to start. Let's see, cause it's been forever. I used to like have my whole plan and everything. I used to know how to kind of tackle this beast of a game. Or should I do that? I feel like the challenges might be easier. Right? Yes, if I get 50-20, I will scream just like Daco. I don't think it'll happen, but you never know. Maybe. Oh man, it's been a while. Let's do. Okay, I think I remember how to play. Try 5-20 first. Okay, what 5 should I put on first? Oh, never mind. I know what you mean. Okay, 5-20 with all of them. Okay, I'll try. Why does it look like Fans of Chica is in the background? Oh, really? Maybe. Was the first? Yeah, yeah. We can talk about that. Yes. Because that definitely could have double meanings now with Secret Mimic, which is cool. Because I saw a lot of people point that out. For those who don't know, with the Chica here, when you died her, she has the voice line saying she was the first. But instead of her just being the first victim, like the first everything, because Party's Chica World created by Fiona. Pretty cool. Hello, Unveiled Mario. Favorite FNAF game? Secret of the Mimic, as of right now. It is amazing. Yes, happy 11th anniversary to FNAF. I didn't stream it yesterday. Or 2 days ago, I think it was, but, had to celebrate in that sense. Okay, it has been forever. Let's see. Okay, so, first of all, I think you gotta go to the duck system and, like, do something. Oh, what the? How do I close the vents? Oh my god. Okay, there you go. Okay, that works. Guys, it has been forever. I'm so sorry if I am bad here. How do I flash my light? Let's see. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. This is not going well. Oh my god. Oh right, what do we have to do? Oh, reset. Okay. Sorry if I'm doing terrible right now, guys. I haven't played this game in forever. Give me 1 second. Oh my god. Control for flashlight. Thank you, John Cena's bald. Clearly, I should have practiced before. Okay, maybe let's not do all of them. Maybe I can't handle all of them. Let's say that. What are the hard ones? I don't. Okay, let's see. I think we're gonna start challenges. Don't worry about it, Protos Fredbear. Appreciate you being here. So don't worry. Let's do. I think I could do Chaos, Foxy. No, actually, I don't like Fox. Let's do. Ladies night. No. All these look hard. Pay attention to maybe. Yeah, there you go. I could do this one, I think. I got jump scared myself. I know. I was not expecting. Yeah. Expands in the lore. Yeah. Secret Mimic. Yeah. Crazy for the lore. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah. Start with a couple characters. Okay, you're right. Okay. I say I'm going to start with this challenge first. All these seem reasonable. Oh. 1 second, everyone. I will be right back. Sorry about that. 1 second, everyone. I'll be right back. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. I am back. Sorry about that. We are back, everyone. Hello. Thank you for everyone being patient. Appreciate it. Yeah, sorry about the FNAF side. I just had to take a call real quick. Sorry about that. I know all the mimic secrets. I like the profile picture. I don't get. I know something teacher reads, but I didn't see the stream. I just saw him like change it. I was like, that is funny. I like the profile picture. Okay, we're back. Hello, Tamara. Welcome, beautiful girlfriend. Shout out. Thank you for being here. I think Mimic is possessed. Like, I do think. Yeah, I do think there's a chance of Mimic being possessed. How cool would that be? I know there's a couple theories on that already. Okay, but let's try again, guys. Sorry for those I died. I thought it was bugging. No, don't worry. No, I just have to. Sorry, I'm back. Okay, guys, we are. Yes, I'm gonna take V's recommendation and kind of just start easy because it has been so long. So I think this is a pretty good start. I can handle most of these. I can handle phone guy. Oh, does it not let me? Okay. You know, okay, I can handle phone guy for sure. Yes, everyone say hello tomorrow, please. Thank you. Biggest supporter. I appreciate it so much. Left Z becomes active from noise. No, we'll keep you off for now. Nightmare Puppet is the Mimic? Honestly, in some sense, yeah, with the Nightmare Yon plushies. Okay, wait, climbs in the vents. Sure. No, you know what? No, not for now. I am the Mimic. The image flash in the stream. Watch these old videos, this whole chapter. That is hilarious. Nice. Okay, cool. Okay, we can do these. Okay. I think I remember right. The floor thing. Parrot. Noise down. Sarbani. No. Was it? Man, I feel like I am gonna do bad even with the really easy ones. I can do these because they just pop in the door, I think. I would love to watch your FNAF video on the plushies. I'm so confused. Why does Fiona talk to Edwin as if he is present? I guess the best way I could explain it is because Fiona kind of got locked down there. She doesn't really know what happened to Edwin. Or obviously, like, F10 and 4 doesn't probably know what happened. So I guess that's why. And in that sense, yeah, still talking like Edwin is alive. No. Hey, Bronze, are you gonna do Halloween Horror Nights this year for the FNAF maze? I heard about that, but I'm not sure what it is. I've seen it a lot, but I would love to check it out because it looks so cool. I've seen like the kind of teasers and everything leading up to it. Because I know it's kind of theorized that it could happen for a while now. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna speed this up so we can just jump in, because I feel like I'm taking forever reading these. So I apologize. It has just been a while. You said I can do some of these guys, right? We're at 3,200. It's not bad. Freddy's beginning community. Shine your flashlight. Okay. Name Bonnie buys plush. Nope. Yikes. I think it's because everyone starts to think we are Edwin. Oh, that could be. Yeah, maybe. Right, because I don't think she ever asked for her name. Insecurity reach, however, makes it seems like Nightmare acts like the hands of the arms glitch trap through the staff bots. Yeah, right, yeah. Some connection with either glitch trap or the Mimic. Because also in the help 1 and 2 ending, we see the Nightmare on staff bots after the glitch trap pops his hand out. What are you doing for your 200 video special? Oh, actually, I didn't realize that was 200 special. I think you're right. I have a big theory coming up this week, actually, about UCN. I'll talk about it in a second. So maybe that. I mean, she knows everything. She even managed to talk to Arnold. She doesn't know Edwin missing. That's a good point. M&A. Sorry. That's a good point. Maybe she knows that Edwin is alive. Maybe she knows something we don't. What if UCN is burnt up seas and that's scary if it is. Just being tortured, that would be... That's cool. I haven't heard that before, Kevin. I like that. Okay, we're going to try this, guys. I think this is manageable for now. And if I die, I am sorry. Okay, we said it was... Oh my god. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. Sorry for those who got jump scared. It has been forever. I feel like I haven't played a FNAF game in general in so long. Okay. I'm so sorry about that, guys. What if the mix Nightmare Puppet Andrew is OMC and Golden Freddy is the boss? Oh. I like that too. I like that a lot too. Okay, you know what? Actually, we're gonna do. Okay, first of all, this is what I did last time. You put everyone who can't kill you first, right? So phone guy should appear at random, distracted. There's no way to avoid her. Oh yeah, you two. You, I think you two. That was quick. I think that was like, I think I lasted less than a second there, or a bit more. Coins, sure. No, you didn't even start it. It was over. I know, that was bad. Yes, under glitch trap control, which I believe. Yes, I also believe Mimic is glitch trap. Probably. I've seen some theories about glitch trap being Fiona. I guess for me, the only issues are their motives lining up. Because in that sense, I don't really see Fiona wanting to mimic William for any reason. But at the same time, you never know. Nope. Okay. This is what we're going to do instead, guys. Because that was a very bad attempt. Sorry about that. Yes. These two can't get you right now. Okay, so that's a pretty good start. What if the Blob and Nightmare are the same thing? Oh, possibly. I do wish we had more clarity on Nightmare because she is kind of just random. I remember UCN was the first game I played, and my friend gave me your phone to play UCN and immediately got jumpscared by Funtime Foxy. Really? Yeah, this was also one of the... I played this one a lot because it was free back then, you know? Still is now, obviously, but being it was free, I had to get it immediately, so yeah, I sucked at it, and I also died. I died to Nightmare. Fuck. I died to most of them. So I get it, Neo. What are your thoughts on Andrew? I love the character and the fact that we get a lot of clarity in the book and the man in the room. But I don't necessarily know if it's canon to the games. I lean towards more Cassidy, but honestly, it could go either way. Actually, there's another question. Do you think Nightmare Yon is connected to Golden Freddy? Oh, because it's the being FNAF 4 seen Emery behind the plush and it turns golden. Oh. There could be some connection there, more or less just torturing William. But I guess what leads me another direction is just because we see Nightmare Yon a lot in the newer games, acting almost like as cameras for the Mimic, is how I see it. So maybe. I have UCN mobile, and I got 8,000. That was my highest. But it's so much harder on mobile. That scared me. I know, me too. OMG, Spring Body, I'm your pal forever. Nice. Reunion. And then FFE and teaser, you bring up the... You see, yeah, but then there's a lot of cool details like that, so it's like maybe. But again, it's hard to tell. Now I think the blob is technical MCI victims entered. Yeah, I do, I made a theory saying something else, but I do think MCI are kind of entered still. Or Molten Freddy could be related still, definitely. Okay. Golden Freddy I can handle, just put your mask on. These two are just in your vents. Nightmare Chica. Win the office Hita. Okay, that's fine, yeah. You see, like, these, we're starting out. Now, this is Lord. Yes, thank you, right? Thank you, Asil. Okay, I think we can handle this. I want to say so. So we will give it a shot, guys. And if I die again, I'm sorry. Here we go. Okay, you said it was control for flashlight? Because I apparently can still not control my flashlight. I'm pressing control. Oh, it's Z. Okay, sorry. I don't know if it's different for me or something. And then looking around, I always want to press WASD. It's like habit in that sense. Oh. Okay, we're learning, guys. We are learning here. Me call C. Take you away. Okay. I think Glitch Trap is the Mimic and Willy Memories. Oh, I can't believe I got that already. That usually happens way later on, I feel like. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. Come on. Okay, there you go. Get out of here. Could talk about how possession still happens to Pizzaplex. Oh, yeah, I agree. You know, like... No, yeah, definitely, yeah, you're right. I do think... I don't know if the possession... I do think could be related to the missing children we hear about in Security Breach. That could be cool, because we don't really have an answer to what happened to them. Because in AR, yeah, like, right, in the AR mode, you can hear, like, children screaming, which is a cool but scary detail. Ah! Also think Nightmare Info can appearance in the game probably means something personal. No, yeah, exactly. I think I agree. What? Was he in the vents? Did I miss him? We are trying, guys. We're getting there. Interesting. Okay, so really quick, just to now talk about it, get in the lore aspect, since I clearly suck at this game. Thank you, Tamar. Yes, that's what I was working on in the morning. Thank you, babe. I appreciate it, yeah. I'm really happy with her and turned out. It took me forever to put it in, but thank you. Thank you, baby. He didn't say it's the Mimic. Same, it's so big. Oh, thank you, guys. So nice. Thank you. I'm very happy with how it turned out. I'm glad you guys love it. I know, yes, I can never get over the Dako screaming because he beat 5020. That is peak. Yeah, it's definitely the one should not have killed torturing William. But I know the ending could be interpreted in many ways. But yeah, okay. When are you gonna get your merch? Merch? I don't know. Maybe one day. Not yet, but maybe one day. FNAF. Hello, awesome. Okay, so theory, guys, right? This is what it's gonna expand on the Unweathered Truths video on UCN. But basically, I know it sounds crazy, but instead of just saying there's one soul torturing William, you know, the one you should not have killed, I want to propose that it's all 50. That's right, every single one, even Helpy, is some soul or victim by William that wanted to torture him. So that's what I'm gonna talk about. And there's a couple voice lines supporting that, and it's connected to Secret Mimic. I promise. You guys will see. So maybe I guess that's why I'm playing here more. Maybe I can find more evidence to it. Should be releasing sometime this week. Hello AAR, welcome. I have communication problems. I know, right? And yeah, no voice lines from Springtrap. Yes, another idea, Blue Star. Go for it. I did a prototype, Fredbear. Nice. You should not have killed all of us. There you go. Thank you, Reese. I think it's possible. I think it's a pretty cool idea. I know Rockstar Bonnie also has the voice line calling him his old true friend. So things like that, you know? And then Withered Bonnie also has a voice line calling it a prison for the both of us. It's definitely more than one soul talking to William that isn't just the one you should not have killed. And also Ballora talks about how the circumstances put them together. Again, just kind of souls talking to each other in that sense. And more than just the one you shouldn't have killed. Who could be anyone. Maybe David, like the one where Truth suggests. When's Ruin 2 gonna come out? Oh, I think for a while. Maybe next year? Depends if we get a DLC or not. Hope 1 and 2, hope he did not deserve the beast of people I know. I think, yeah. In my head, he's still gonna be this version of Helpy forever. So, do you still think Tales from People like still canon? No. At one point I did, back in like December before the game came out. But now I think we can more just use parts of it for evidence or trying to answer questions. Yeah, Nightmare is still definitely important. I think you're talking about Withered Circles video. I just saw it come out, so I definitely want to watch it too. What is Grabchap's forehead? I think this is skull. This is a weird model. Like it's skull kind of, right? Let's see. Is this something to do with the souls and them being connected memories of the books? There's at least 3 multiple. It is. That could be cool. The theory will actually be related to Fall Fest, which I know sounds weird, but in my head and how I talk about it is, if we know William probably killed Fiona in Fall Fest, it's hard to believe there would only be one victim, especially because it looked like the fire happened when it was opened. We kind of get that based on Hope 1 and 2, so I think that's where 50 souls could have come from, but again, you'll see soon. Play deadly games, win deadly prizes. There you go. This is now how his skull looks like. I know everyone kind of makes fun of this model, but I still like the design overall, but no, definitely an interesting skull. When you take off the shell piece from Scrapchap, he looks very scary. So basically both sets of stories carry a theme of people trying to do something but constantly failing. At the end, they both swear to keep looking. Oh, interesting. Do you play Roblox? Yes, I do. I love Steal a Brain Rot. I hope I'm not the only one. Any other people play Steal a Brain Rot? Hopefully. Okay, guys, we are going to do better this time, I hope. So you can see his face, right? I guess I just wasn't paying attention because I just didn't see his face. Did anybody die Fall Fest 1983? I don't think so. I actually think there are 2 different Fall Fest. One that is by like the Afton house and Edwin's house, and then one that would have been further, because I think Fiona talks about going on a week-long trip to Soulside Fall Fest. So, okay. Yeah, I definitely. Oh god, mask. Oh my god. Sometimes there's so much going on. I can't. Okay. I am going. Let me find your 5. I know. No, I am trying. Okay, give me. Okay. You see, I feel like I get so overwhelmed. Yes, tomorrow. Yes, me and Tamara grind, steal a brain rot, and it is very much fun. I couldn't open my thing. Oh my god. Sorry, guys. Hey, Bronze, do you ever watch Miraculous Ladybug and Cat Noir? I have not seen the show, but I know it's good. I think Tamara watches at one point, and she says it's good, so I trust her. All of the mannequins at Big Top are victims of the Fall Fest fire. You see? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely more than one. I guess in my head, there's just no way Fiona would be the only casualty, especially if William wanted to make it seem like an accident. Or possibly it's the climax of both stories involved. Have you first god? Yes. For those who play Steel Brain, I have my secrets, the Tralalitos, I think. Got it all on my own, right, tomorrow? I'm gonna go to Halloween Horror Night for FNAF Maze and Fallout thing they're doing. Right, yeah, that could be cool. What if they have some lore there? Please let me know. That'd be cool. The thing behind Scrapshot's mask is the same endo, head, and parts and service FNAF 4 cutscene versus C. Yeah, it definitely looks similar. That's the best explanation, is to say how the design looks so different in Springtrap. Watch the FNAF 3 video and it shows Nightmare is important FNAF modern FNAF lore. Sorry, I can't talk. Pepinillo. Nice. You see? Yes, I'm pretty sure, yeah, again, I think it's Wither Circle video. I still need to watch it, but it looks good. What if Cassie didn't... Pizzeria Ruin, that's guy playing as in... Maybe. I do think, yeah, I guess for the next game, I wonder who we're going to play at. Secret of the Mimic. Okay, I feel like I should just start getting my coins now, right? Is that easier than what happened over there? Are you serious? Balloon boy. Oh god, okay. What? I did not see. Guys, I'm doing so bad. I apologize. We are... This is not going... We're going to try another time, and then we'll start actually digging for lore, but I think it's fun to play too. Plus in Moon.exe, the mannequins are described to still be heard crying, if I'm not... Oh, that's another great point. Thank you. See, this is why I love streaming. Get great ideas. I'm gonna note that down. Thank you, Alibaba. And as well, thank you. I think it was Amy for the other point of the mannequins. Thank you. Is this UCN? Yes, we're trying UCN. Look for some lore. Definitely won't try beating 50-20. That'll just go by very fast. Yes, fake Gregory is the mimic. Grimmick, I think it's called in the game files. Okay, guys, I know I can do this. No way. No way. Okay. Oh, my God. I'm gonna get jump scared by the trash gang. Okay, no one here, I think, right? Where are coins? Wow, they popped up really fast. Oh, now I can't open my cameras. No, please don't go off, Rockstar Freddy. I do still play Steel Brain. Yes, me too. It is an amazing game. What? Did I need a flasher? Determined to keep trying. Yes, we're not giving up, guys, until we beat this one. At least once. We're gonna keep trying. What if Burntrap's course is pure agony after the Mimic put the suit on? Maybe, yeah. I think it's cool if it's like Mimic trying to be William Afton, like the flesh, the same flesh. That'd be cool. I think... Oh, yes, I did miss it. Sorry. I think this final cutscene could be showing some of these similar to two sides of Golden Freddy. Oh, that makes... Okay, yes, that makes more sense. Context, Golden Freddy. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Indie Shock, baby, yes. I messed up. Sorry. Do you think Moon.exe represents... I do. For those who have seen the theory by Flipside, that's a cool theory, kind of... I do. I do think David has some potential to be a runaway, which is very cool. So, yeah, I recommend checking Flipside's video. Okay, we're getting better. We are trying. No one to worry about. Coin. Again, there's so much going on sometimes. It is a lot. You can do it. Thank you, Prototype Fred. I believe. Thank you. Yes, never giving up, guys. We won't give up till we at least beat this one. Oh, no, already? I can't see. Okay, I think we're good. I don't see anyone. Give me a second, please. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, my God. No. Wait. This is so bad. Just give me 1 second. 1 second, Freddy. 1 second, Freddy. 1 second, Freddy, please. No! Oh, man. We are giving up. I changed my mind. We tried. We kind of tried. We tried. Yeah, I think we tried. Nightmare important. Yes, definitely Nightmare is still important. I'm going to steal your brain rods. Please don't. I got Pizzeria Sim on my phone last night. So, yes, Pizzeria Simulator is one I want to get on my phone, but at the same time, it is very scary. I mean, I struggle in it on the computer, so I can't imagine playing mobile. You know what? Never mind. One more time, guys. Please deposit 5 coins. That's all I hear now. One more time, guys. We never give up. Here we go. Let's see. We are going to get our coins now. How did they get in? Give me coins. Okay. That should be good for now. We're trying. You can use a heater on Rockstar Freddy. Really? I did not know. Thank you. You see? I keep forgetting. Thank you. Now I just need to remember the button to turn on the heater. Or I can do it manually over here, right? Yeah, I can. Okay, thank you. I remember that. Thank you. If I can't get 5 coins, I will try that. Nightmare Rune is definitely canon. Maybe at one point she wasn't, if Scott had that plan, but now it definitely is. Okay. Let's try looking for more coins here. There you go. How do they keep getting in? Okay, we have them. We're good. I see you, Springtrap. Oh, wait, did I click his thing? I don't remember. Oh, I wasn't supposed to touch him? Oh, no, wait. Let's do... Oh, I keep forgetting. Shocker. Well, Is Mex's glitch trap but purified? Oh, maybe, right? Kind of the same way we fix the mimic. It could be. Kanzi, come get your Kanzi. All right, now we are giving up because I apparently can't beat this game mode. And this is a very easy one, by the way. It's just I should have practiced more. I practiced with like 2 of them on. Do you notice how sadistic Charlie sounds in UCN? Yes. Very, very scary. I think most of the voice lines are very scary, and especially or who is it? I'm trying to think who else it is. It's one of the voice lines. Basically, the one you should not have killed. All the voice lines through mediocre melodies. Alright, guys, let's look for some lore now. I guess with me, more or less just trying to find some more evidence in the actual game suggesting that there could be more souls. Because again, I already mentioned the voice lines, which I do think are good, but like anything else, maybe like in the offices or something. Because obviously with the offices, it's kind of a combination of everything, which is cool. FNAF 3, FNAF 6, FNAF 3 again, FNAF 1. Sister location. Lore, yes, now it is lore time because I can't beat it. I don't think so, as the mimic's trying to stop me from escaping. This might have been in FNAF 4 box. Ooh, really? Moondag's answering box, I like that. I'm right now playing Uno, nice. Okay, this poster is interesting. You see, yeah, also another cool, this is something I want to point out I saw. So we're saying this is William Afton's Purgatory, right? We do see a poster for Spookfest, which we can say is the same thing as Fall Fest. So if this is kind of his purgatory where he's being reminded of his failures and what he's done, then how cool is it that we see a Spookfest poster? If this is really where he would, you know, kill a lot of people in a fire. So I think that's a cool detail. Yeah. Old Chip has caught himself? Maybe. I love Old Chip. He's probably one of my favorite characters. No, these are just a bunch of posters. I do like, what's his name? I do like Toy Freddy playing a game inside a game, and then we have to help him. I love that, by the way. Any evidence towards Fall Fest? Give me something, please. No, just more storage rooms. What if Glitchtrap is in M3? Oh, and him and M1 are fighting over Mimic's body? Maybe. Yeah, I do know a lot of people suggest there is M3, so maybe. That'd be crazy, having 3 separate programs. Let's see. Wonder what these say. I wish we could know what these say. Oh, hi. Gonna let you fly by. Oh, I also wish we could have gotten some Candy Cadet stories. Because we get some in basically every appearance he's in. We have, what, FNAF 6, FNAF Up 1 and 2, and then Ruin. So I wish we could have got something here. But we don't. FNAF World is connected to Fall Fest, remember? Yes, FNAF World is also connected for sure. Which could have some connection if we're saying that FNAF World is almost in the minds of Crying Child. I know people suggest. Because obviously when you look at the map of FNAF World, it looks like a brain. And I think there's this one part of the world that's glitched or something. And that is the frontal lobe that would have got bitten off by Fredbear. Spook Test is advertising FFPS, and it seems to be the same year as FNAF 3. Fall Fest only seems to have confirmed run from 19. I ran out of power, really? Oops. Do I just lose now? Do I get jump scared? That's fair. Yeah, I know what you mean, John Cena. I have seen other things, though, where I think in the books where Fall Fest has some story there by the time Security Breach takes place. So there could be something, maybe. Or in that sense, it could just be an older poster we don't see. Can I just lose here? There you go. Who would win in a fight? The Cupcake form in the movie or Monty? The Cupcake, 100%. I actually like Monty, though. I know some people don't, but I like Monty. Let's really quick. Let's see. Let's get this Fredbear jump scare. Use power generator and turn off the fan. That's what it was. Thank you. Yes, you're right. I don't need the fan on. I just need to remember the buttons. I had the thing pop up here for the controls, but I totally clicked out of it. Thank you. Let's turn off the... Turn on the power generator. Thank you. And how do I turn off the fan? One of these buttons here on my keyboard. 1, no, 2, no. There you go. There you go. Thank you. Appreciated the FNAF side. Appreciate the tips. Thank you. Are you watch the Bad Guys? I am gonna watch the Bad Guys 2 today. Yes, very excited. I haven't seen the first one in forever, but I remember it being good. And in FNAF 2, the game is you can collect plushies and custom night challenges. And in FNAF 4, we're showing that the plushies are specifically connected to CC. So I think the puppet is I like that. I haven't heard that one before the gifts. I like that though. I like that. Why am I getting a challenge now? Thank you. What if my Freddy is mix of M1 Henry Michael? I think he has the best chance of being. Actually, don't know. I want to say. Oh, Shadow. Am I supposed to put my mask on? I forget what I'm supposed to do, Shadow Bonnie. I actually never faced Shadow Bonnie before. But this is cool, though. We're kind of, I guess in that sense, like maybe Shadow Bonnie has some correlation to William as well. Since we're saying Shadow Bonnie's showing up, so what if, you know, again, connected to William in some way? Do I need to turn on my fan again? What was it, 3? No, 4, 2, 5, 6. Another one? You are the FNAF 2 with theory that some of the most canon. Also one. Also the one with the unpopular. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it a lot. Because I definitely want you guys to enjoy the theories, and taking them as canon means a lot to me. So thank you. FNAF 2 special to me. The birthday's a week after the bite. It. Really? What? That is so cool. That is really cool. What? Oh my god. Sorry guys, I forgot that she totally comes in and spawns in new people. RWQ. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's correctly. I want to say it's correct. Put together. And in Moondike, in order to put David back together, you need to put special items. Oh, nice, right? Yeah, just like the Crown Child being put back together. Nice. I love Moondike. A lot of cool stuff there. Hey, Browns, do you think story did a phobia? I don't, maybe, but I think more what's canon is like, I guess the fact that it's experiments and then we know it's under the bunker. That part for sure is canon to the games. But the exact story, honestly, yeah, maybe. It could just be another one of William's test subjects, so it could very be possible. And it would line up because we know that the person running the experiments disappears, so that could have been exactly when he was spring locked, which is cool. Okay, let's get coins though. We can get this jump scare here, because that's totally what I was gonna do last game, but I forgot because I just forgot. Hello, Smiley, welcome. What if FNAF 4 was originally meant to be telling us that FNAF is a curse-based CC's memories and fears? Maybe, yeah. You see, I wonder what Scott originally had planned with that, because I don't know if it's definitely what it is now. Freddy, I don't. Oh no, I didn't close it. That's why he got spawned in. Okay. Well, it's fine. You can roam around. It's okay. Is it 10 coins, right? I think. Seven. Where are you, Freddy? How do I get rid of Freddy? Do I just close the door on him? I actually don't really remember. I'm not trying to get you right now, Freddy. Where are more coins? Here we go. Okay, now it's by a death coin. Okay, this jump scare I love, by the way. Now we just gotta try to get him. No, I have to pull my camera down, right? I'm scared he's gonna pop in, though. Let's have it closed. Pop in, Golden Freddy. He needs to be at 1, right? I think that's why it takes me forever. Where are you, Golden Freddy? Yes, reset ventilation. Close when he's close. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Sorry, guys. We're trying to get the Fredbear jump scare for those wondering why I'm just pulling the camera up and down. Come on, Golden Freddy. Please. Please. I don't remember it taking this long. I might be wrong. Again, I haven't done it in a while. Oh, there you go. Now I can open the door. I had him enabled, right? How funny would it be if I don't have Golden Freddy and... Oh, here we go. Where's the death coin? What? No way. I messed that up. Where is the death coin when you have it? Are you serious? How did I not get that? Okay, sorry, guys. What if FNAF 1 designs are Fiona's and Withers designs are Henry's and Williams? Yeah, FNAF 1 designs are definitely Fiona's, which is cool. And it makes sense. Because in FNAF 1, with the pizzeria. Henry's probably broke after losing 2 or 3 pizzerias at that point. Top right, thank you, Johnson's ball. That's what I was missing. I panicked. Sorry, guys. So in that sense, if he is working with a smaller budget to make the FNAF 1 pizzeria, then why not just reuse designs from an old catalog, which would have been MCM, which are Fiona's designs. So yeah, it makes sense and it's cool. Oh nah, I know, I'm sorry. Is UCN a dream or purgatory? Definitely purgatory. Especially with the voice lines telling us that they're torturing William Afton. It's me, top right. He has to be the only one, right? Does he have to be the only one? Okay, thank you. That makes sense. Thank you. That makes sense. Okay, guys, let's try this again. Clearly, I've been telling you guys I should have practiced this game more. Because I forgot most mechanics and how this game works, apparently. I'm only chatting a little bit. I'm only on the screen. Appreciate it being here. Unavailable Mario. Edwin could, right? How cool. Yeah, I mean, they definitely do share parts of their lore, the movies and games and books, so I do think Edwin could be in the movie. But now just who are we going to cast as Edwin? What do you guys think? Who's the fan cast for Edwin Murray? That's actually a hard one. I don't know who I would cast as Edwin in the movies. I actually don't know. Okay, top right. Here we go. So this pops up and then I click. Right, okay. We got it. We got it. Golden Freddy doesn't have to be at 1. OMC has to be 1. He doesn't really? Thank you, John Cena's bald. Apparently, I'm remembering the lore wrong. Thank you. Oops. Come on. I'm ready. This time, Golden Freddy. Also, another cool detail, right, by the way. We do see the FNAF toys here. And William probably stole the toys from David's house and remodeled it and obviously gave Crying Child the same toys. So it could just be another thing of his, you know, what he's done being in this purgatory. Because why else would these toys be here in that sense? So I thought that was cool. Some connection can be made. But obviously when when Scott Cawthon was making these games, I don't necessarily think he had everything planned out. Because that would be crazy if he did. But there you go. Very cool. One of the coolest jump scares, I think. Also, the jump scare noise is very different from many of the other animatronics. Another cool detail. Awesome. Okay, real quick. For the offices, yeah. Oh, no. I need to hit a certain score to get them. I don't know why I didn't save my data from last time. Because, again, I hit 9,000 at one point. That was the highest one, but it's okay. There needs to be Fiona lore in the Fast Fest scene in the movie. Fall Fest is the only secret left. Oh, I agree. That'd be so cool. I don't know. I wish they would go that route where they gave us something. Yeah. I hope we get a Fall Fest DLC or something like that in general. Because I agree. It's really the only theory or secret we have left. I have a theory where there's going to be a villain in the FNAF movie. But I feel like it can be Michael Afton or someone else. Or Owen Jane. I know, yeah. I know. I don't know if you guys saw that leaked clip from... I forgot what con it was. Where they showed a couple minutes from the FNAF movie. But there's a security guard who is wearing purple, and people are saying that could be Michael Afton, who would be different from Mike Schmidt in the game, or in the movie, sorry. When are you going to do face reveal? Not for a while, probably. Not unless I need to. So, social location, Michael Hughes then entered FNAF 2, FNAF 1, Michael's cold speech, FNAF 3. Yes. Wait. I mean, yeah, it depends. I think social location could be after FNAF 1, but it could go either way, honestly. The agony from David's Toys and David's Playground is the one from FNAF 4, and the agony probably is making CC act like him. Oh. Something like God David seems like a bit of stretch. That's fair, but I do like that a lot, how the agony could have effect on him. Nice. Some things are best left forgotten means that the objects locked in the box are haunted objects causing the curse. Ooh. I like that. Cool. Killer duo. Poor Aunt Jane. She fell asleep, right? We never really saw what happened. Hey Bronze, do you think Steve Wool Studios' future FNAF game will be based on Tales from Pizza Black stories? That could be cool, like kind of having almost like in each chapter on the story. But I definitely think their next, I don't know where they're I don't know. I think either they do a Fall Fest DLC next, or they just go into the next game back in the Pizzaplex with the Mimic and everyone remaining basically. But it goes either way. He did the biggest eyebrow raise in a clip in history. What if the box has Cece's dead body? And it could be. I know that was like one of the original theories I know. So it honestly could be. Let's try to get OMC now real quick. I sent the application. Nice, congrats. Everyone say congrats to Tamara. She just sent a big application for nursing school. So everyone say congrats, please. Because it's huge and I'm proud of you. And you're going to do great. You're going to get in. So congrats, Tamara. Everyone please wish her congrats and the best of luck, please. What if Henry was a part of MCM and build the animatronics? That's why it's his presence in the making. Also in the email, William offers someone a managed position. Could be, yeah. I guess that's what I thought originally too, you know? I guess the only thing is because we hear Edwin mention Henry as if he's already a part of Fazbear's. But it still could be possible, maybe. Because, yeah, I definitely did think that too, and it could be possible. Yes, congrats again, Smart. Congratulations. Yes, thank you, everyone. Congrats. Like this rate, there's no difference between Agony and actual spirit. Oh, I agree, right? Because this could just genuinely be based off of Agony from... Because it could be another thing, you know? The reason this purgatory could have even been created or was because of the Agony from 50 spirits. Oh. Yeah, she will get affected, everyone. You got this tomorrow. And thank you, everyone, for wishing best of luck. And congrats. I wonder who's going to act the crying child in FNAF movie. Right, yeah. I wonder how they're going to tackle the Afton family. Because obviously it's very different than what we have now. Question, though. For Old Man Consequences, do I need to do something? Or does he just pop up? Right, he just pops up, right? I don't need to mess around with the camera. I hope he pops up. Let's turn on the generator, though. Right, yeah, I don't think so. I think that was just like Golden Freddy pointing the camera down, but I think he just pops up eventually. So we can finally do that. Because they do have some thoughts on Old Man Consequences, which I haven't heard before, which, again, relates to theory. Because for those who don't know, I'm suggesting that the 50 playable character, or not playable, but 50 selectable characters in Ultimate Custom Night could be the, just 50 souls torching William. Instead of there just being the one you should not have killed being in control, I think it could be 50 of them. I don't know if they're necessarily working together, but I do think all of them are torching William Afton together. And again, I do think these souls could have come from Fall Fest and the fire that he wanted to make seem like an accident. Here we go. I wonder how they'll explain the withers in the movie, the whole retrofit thing. Yeah, me neither, because how I thought they were going to do it is that the FNAF 1 animatronics were going to become withered, so it would have been like the other way around, how we all thought it was. But definitely not what it seems like. It looks like they're separate animatronics. So again, yeah, I don't know how that's going to work either, but we'll see. Here we go. Okay, but first of all, we definitely play as... Sorry if this is loud, by the way, because for me it's really loud, so I hope it isn't that loud for you guys. But here, we definitely play as the one you should not have killed. Now, who that is kind of differs on who you believe. I think it's Cassidy. But who's Old Man Consequences? I know, right? Old Man Consequences, yeah. What a character. I do think FNAF World Old Man Consequences is canon, yeah. Okay. So I do think, yes. Also, this red lake kind of area. Definitely the same lake we've seen next to the FNAF warehouse. In the Dreadbird DLC. And now in the MCM and Secret of the Mimic area, which is cool. And then also I know in Secret of the Mimic there is, I think, a... like this lake toy of Monty toy that David has. So some connection there. Come and sit with me for a while. Next. How do I click next? Oh, enter probably. There you go. Leave the demon to his demons. Rest your own soul. There's nothing else. Cool. Doesn't say much there. But yeah, so obviously with Ultimate Consequences, the biggest theories are Henry, someone new, or I've even seen people saying could be Edwin now, which could be possible. But honestly, I think is that if Edwin is dead, he would definitely be a vengeful spirit, personally. Logan Entertainment, thank you for the $5. Thank you, appreciate it. I noticed the area before entering the daycare and security breach has brick and wood, which is what MCM had. Is it possible to plex? Yes, I definitely think so. I think that they are one in the same building, and that basically anything that I guess the MCM would be under the Pizzaplex, and that Cinco area is the exact same. So I agree, and thank you again so much, Logan Terme. I appreciate it. Appreciate. Always been a huge supporter of the channel. I appreciate it. Agony creatures, interesting. Yeah, I do think could be connected to Agony. But what I'm suggesting is that it could be someone new. And in that sense, just someone who... I know it's not that satisfying, but really it could just be someone who doesn't want to torture William. Because if we are saying that 50 different souls are brought together, right, who are 50 victims of William, then it's not that hard to believe that one of them would be against it or that one of them would choose not to. So they would rather choose to be here. And when, I don't know how this works in logistics, honestly, but when the one you shouldn't have killed visits them, then Ultimate Consequences would tell them to stop torturing him and to let it be and to rest your own soul, obviously. So I do think it's cool if we consider the possibility that it's just someone who didn't want to torture William, someone who wanted to get away from all that. I think it's cool, and it's possible, maybe. I appreciate it, Logan. You're always helping. Appreciate it a lot. And then, like, this is the opposite of the Dreadbird DLC. In the Dreadbird DLC, we see Dreadbird come out of the red water, but here we are gonna see him drown in the water. So I wonder what meaning that has. Okay, here we go. Now, if I can just go in the water, here we go. No, it's over. It's over. You guys are about to see my amazing background, right? By the way, because it's gonna crash the game. No. There you go. It is a lion, not my background. Here we go. I don't think it's someone, it's something. Yeah, also possible. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, where it's just, like you said, agony creatures or something of that possibility. It's cool. F10 and 4. Ooh. Maybe. That could be cool, too. You see, yeah. I love Secret Mimic for that. That now we just have so many possibilities. Okay, now we are going to try to get some voice lines. Are there any specific voice lines you guys want to hear really quick from any of these characters? That let me know, and obviously I'll die by them. A lion. Yes, it's a lion. Yeah, I hope you guys like the lion. I do have I think honestly all of them, basically most of them have voice lines that do have something to offer in retrospect to there being more souls here. If Dreadbird represents Fredbird, who is Dave, Redbird drowning by that logic be the vengeful spirit, and by that logic the vengeful spirit is Dave. Honestly, maybe, yeah. As you see, yeah, it's cool because I know the only way the truth goes over all of that. Mr. Hippo. Yes, let's get Mr. Hippo real quick. Mr. Hippo, because you see, Mr. Hippo. Awesome, let's do it. If you see in 50 souls torturing William, that could tie back into Blob and Wise Hedge. You see, yeah, exactly, right? Like the Blob amalgamation of 50 different creatures. Yeah, thank you. I'll keep that in mind. That's great, yeah. Given MCM burn, there could be areas that survive, so Fazbear decided to build around MCM. No, yeah, exactly, yeah, that's what I definitely think happens too. And in the like logs of security breach, there's a lot of employees that question the foundation of the Pizzaplex, which would make sense because it was built over a building that got burned down with some parts surviving probably. I was wrong there. So I was reading AR, by the way. He said, Talks from Pizzaplex story Alone Together shows us a new area of FNAF. There are some paranormal things in Ghost. I also thought Sun could have been... Sorry, I almost fell. I also thought Sun could have been haunted, but still could be possible. You never know. Okay, come on, Mr. Hippo, get us. Let's hear one of your long stories. I think my favorite story of his is basically making fun of theorists in a sense, where he says that looking too deep into things and stuff like that. I think that one's funny. Hey man, I just got a pop-up that says something about if my last message. Okay, no worries, Prototype Fred. Appreciate you being here though. So thanks for tuning in. Nah, Fazgoos would have made better after. Fazgoo is such an interesting thing. My good friend Orville. I like all the MIDI-core melodies, or that. And that the fact that they came from Secret of the Mimic or MCM is really cool. I know, yes. Hopefully you come back, Prototype Fredbear. Get me. Let's open the ducts. There you go. Let's hear, guys.
It seems that you have met a horrible demise, my friend. But, you know, these things happen, and life goes on. Not for you, obviously. You're dead. But it reminds me of a time I was having a conversation with my friend Orville. We were, where were we? I think we were by the river.
Do you guys want to hear all the story, by the way? Let me know.
Fish leap over the falls. And I said to Orville, you know, sometimes I feel like a fish leaping over and over again, always trying to get somewhere, though I don't know where, only to find myself in the jaws of a beast. He course, looked at me, surprised, you know. Have you been in the jaws of a beast, friend? To which I said, no, of course not.
I love his stories too, so I say
I
we
said,
hear all of it.
No. I simply meant that
I love doing his
life
voice. I'm
can
somewhat of
seem
mimicking
like
yourself.
a
Nice.
relentless endeavor to overcome meaningless obstacles, only to meet an equally meaningless fate, regardless of your efforts, regardless of the obstacles you've passed. And Orville, he stood and proceeded to drape me with a picnic cloth, to which I asked him, I said, "Friend, what are you doing?" He looked at me very concerned, really.
You have to
Feel
listen
like
because he
you've
closed the
got
game
too
and
much
restarted.
sun.
He still talks through it.
Indeed.
Really? I didn't know. Okay.
Indeed I have.
We'll listen through it then,
He
guys.
proceeded to pour me a glass of just ice-cold lemonade. Ooh, you ever mix it with iced tea? You do like a little half lemonade, half... Ooh, it's so... You should try it some... Well, you can't because you're dead. But anyways, so you may be asking yourself, how did I go from sitting by the falls and drinking lemonade to being wedged in the air duct? Not only with Orville, but...
Anyway, I have a new and long
entire
theory about mediocre
assortment of
melodies, but not now. I'm
fruity-colored
sorry. No, it's okay. I
friends.
appreciate the theory, though.
Well,
Because I do think
there's,
lots about
really
mediocre,
no good
mediocre
answer
melodies
to
still.
that, but perhaps
He has
I
the same
met a
stutter as
demise of my
Phony.
own at some
Oh.
point, and this is my afterlife or my dream, whatever it might mean. I honestly don't know.
It's a long, long
Or
speech.
maybe it doesn't mean anything at all. Maybe it doesn't mean anything at all.
What is he trying to tell us? None of it means anything at all, maybe. Okay, cool. Very cool, long speech. What do you guys want to listen to next? Let's try Nightmare now, real quick. And then you guys can suggest them, because I know definitely some interesting voice lines here. Okay. Let's try again. I want to get one specific. Let's see. A little Arnold Palmer action. Mr. Hippo yapping adventure spirits make William go insane. Honestly, yeah, I love that. The same one. Let's try one more time. But yes, what other voice lines do you guys want to hear from? Let's see. Here we go. Jump scare me again. Whoa. One more time. Let's see if we can get this one. Entered. No voice line at all. Okay. If Friendship was in this, I could imagine his line being, "I'm the monster I've become." Oh, nice. Yeah. No, I like the idea a lot where he could be here. Chica? Okay, let's do Chica. Normal Chica or FNAF 1 Chica or any other specific one? Guys, it was a false alarm. Sorry, I said I need to send my ID to get. No, you're good, bro. Glad you're still here. I was the first from Chica. Yes, let's do. Yeah, you're right. Let's do Chica. Let's try to get I was the first, everyone. Oh, that's interesting, Blue Star. It makes it sound like Nightmare Yon is also dying. Interesting. Okay. I like the idea. I wonder. Okay, cool. Also, same eyes as White Tiger. Pigpatch is David. There's my theory. I'm glad you're back, Prototype Fredbear. Okay, she's in the vents. Okay. Hurry, run. I just noticed that Nightmare Yona has the same glitching. Glitching as... But yeah, a lot of... I know she has the same jump scare sound effects as the Nightmare Yon bots from Security Breach, which is cool. Where the Chicas go to... Yeah, I love the design. One of the best designs, I think, overall. Let's taste death again and again. Crazy. Can you do Ender next, please? Yes, I'll do Ender. Yes. Perfect, thank you. Chica, where are you? Right, yeah, actually, I want to hear Ender. I don't think I've heard his voice lines that many times before. Ooh, where are you? I just noticed that Nightmare has the same glitching when he speaks as AI. Oh, okay, interesting. Got you. I'm back. Welcome back, Available Mario. Oh, bird. Wasn't finished with the con before. No, you're good. I got you. No, yeah. Here we go. That is cool, by the way. I think this is really cool. The fact that you can just see where the Chica popping out the vent. Kind of scary, but here we go. Ready? Now's your chance, Chica. Go ahead. Go ahead. We've all got entered inside of us. There you go. Come on, Chica, please. Hamilton music, I think. That's fire. I love the Hamilton. Alexander Hamilton. Is it true they're bringing it back to theaters or something like that? I saw something like that. That's cool if it is true. She's making her way down sidewalk. I know, right? Usually I feel like I'd get jump scared immediately, but too fat for the Vens? No. No, she is great. She can do it. I believe in her. Chica's my favorite wizard. Same here. Or Bonnie. Chica or Bonnie for sure my favorite. I'll add that my nightmare as part of William Afton theory. Yeah, no, definitely interesting. That's cool, yeah. Did she just not wanna jump scare me? Please. Any minute. You saw Hamilton with your mom, May? What? That is awesome. Nice. That is very cool. I've yet to see Hamilton live, but that's really cool. Nice. Oh, this is cool though from FNAF World. This is cool. I don't think I've actually gotten this before, but this is really cool. What does this mean? So does that mean FNAF World has some connection to William in his purgatory? Is she not gonna jump scare me? Now's your chance. Oh yeah, there's Lefty voice lines which sound like stuff. Yeah, we'll still listen to Lefty, yeah, because I think there's some voice lines saying there's room for us or room for one more. Guys, I'm sorry. I don't know why she is not jump scaring me. Now's a chance with a Giga, please. Okay, let's stay here for a bit. Maybe she'll come around. We need a UCN2 to answer what happened to all the old characters. Ooh, I agree. That'd be cool. And it could have a lot of lore importance. It'd be so cool. I agree. There you go.
I have seen him. The one you shouldn't have killed.
Ooh, I've seen him. The one you should not have killed. Awesome. Nice. Do you guys want to try it again to see if we can get I was the first? Or should we try enter now? Like, it genuinely sounds like there's something inside Lefty that wants to do the same thing. Yeah, I agree. No, right? Yeah. And with most of voice lines, it just sounds like they want to do the same thing. It's really cool. Like, I think there's way more than just one or two spirits. Like, there's dozens, I think. Also, Dreadbird being CC makes a little detail weird. And Security Breach hand unit is called a Dread unit. Is hand unit a mimic recreation of CC? Is that what was going on in Curse of Dreadbird after making hand unit? Oh, that is cool. That is a cool little detail, maybe. Nice. At least to Milo? No, I agree, Blue Star. No, it definitely sounds like a lot. Aren't Chica and Bonnie the only OG animatronics that talk like they're aware and only MSI children still possess them, possibly? Yes, yeah. Withered Bonnie also has a line where he talks about being in a prison with William. So, yeah. It could either be that they're still possessed by MCI victims or other people. And Go equals YouTube thinks I'm a kid and just Google it. What's your next video gonna be? It's gonna be Ultimate Custom Night theory, funny enough, on the possibility that there are other souls with William. What if the old circuit boards that glitch version from was Helpy? That'd be hilarious, but also very possible. Imagine this guy causing glitch trap. What do you guys think? Whether Chica again or whether Bonnie or Ennard? Oh yeah, Dread unit. Part of me feels like that might hint that hand unit has always been M1 or something. Oh, that's also quite good, yeah. Nice. Cause who else? Let's try Bonnie here. Lefty? Okay, you know what? Yes. Or let's do Ennard real quick, cause I know a suggestion, and then we'll go back to Lefty. Where is Ennard? Here we go. Since M1 already knows it. Yeah, exactly. That's true. Yeah. Ennard, please. Yeah, we'll do Ennard, Lefty, and then we can also check out Withered Bonnie. Is he also in the events, or where is he exactly? I think he might be in the events too. Is that what I said? Also, you got in the last layer in FNAF World to get to this lake. In UCN, you would beat the flip side, or however that works. UCN might be the base of animatronics. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Right, because you're right. Yeah, in FNAF World, you're right. It's the last layer. Do all the other layers have a name? Or in general? I'm trying to remember. Gotta go to work and keep an eye on the food robots that you cranky at night. Yes, good luck. Have good luck with work, and thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. Oh, here we go. I don't think Ender has voice, but let's see. That's it. Oh, there you go. I think maybe he does have voice lines, but I guess here, maybe not. Okay, let's try with Bonnie here. Oh no, Lefty, sorry. Lefty is here. He becomes active from noise and heat. He's too far music box. Okay, so let's turn off the fan and make a bunch of noise. Cool. Glamrock Bonnie? Yes, I wish we got to see Glamrock Bonnie in action. Maybe we still can eventually, but yeah, I agree. Glamrock Bonnie is definitely up there. I wonder how long it takes to get jump scared by Lefty, because we can't see him anywhere, right? Of course, Springtrap. Sorry, I know voice lines. We can try again maybe later in a bit and see if we have other voice lines, but let's try Lefty. Also, this is cool, because obviously in FNAF 3, when we see the masks like this with lit up, it means they're being possessed. So do you guys think this means anything? Like, are we saying that they're possessed? Also, a long time ago, I made a theory that this was Jackie, just in poster form, and that Jackie was somehow connected to William's purgatory. Is it true? Probably not. If anything, Jackie would be related to Edwin, but still pretty cool that we see a clown all the way back in here. There you go.
I've been looking for you, and now I will never let you go.
That is creepy. What? Let's do another one of voice lines. Why can I not find her? Here we go. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Very cool. But yeah, I definitely agree. Lefty is definitely trying to do something with William here. Oh, it is on camera. There you go. Right, and here it almost has like the similar pose as Golden Freddy, which is interesting, you know? Even looking at us, I don't know. Almost like even almost in the same room. Are we saying that Lefty is almost mimicking Golden Freddy? No, I'm kidding. But it is interesting that Golden Freddy starts kind of like in this back room and then slowly makes her way to us. Slowly walking out. Why does Ennard have static unlike the voice of Elizabeth from Sister's Location? Is it that Elizabeth isn't Ennard during you see it? All the animatronics. 3 William Aftons. Oh, you see, yes, perfect. No, that's a good point. So you could honestly put that with a theory that what if it isn't actually Elizabeth? It's just another soul taking the form of William Afton's failures or creations. And same thing with William. Like, is it that hard to believe that a soul, a vengeful soul at that, would represent himself as William himself? You know, where he's like this monster. So that's cool. Cool detail. I'm gonna note that down, John Cena as well. Thank you. This seems to relate to follow me. Oh, that could be cool too, right? Almost like recreating what he did. Who knows? Are you gonna move? Take your time, Lefty. Oh, there you go. Wow. Let's do one more of Lefty, and then we're gonna move on to Withered Bonnie. See if we can get the prison line, because I do think that one's really cool. Let's see. But yeah, anything else you guys want to point out or no? Because the only thing I have for sure in terms of Fall Fest evidence, is this poster. John Cena Ball, yes, I will look at your. It is a future stream for sure. I have a couple of streams planned out. The next one will probably be the one with my girlfriend. Hopefully, if we have time. And then after that, it will probably be your slideshow or playing FNAF fan game. So yes, don't worry, it is planned. Appreciate it. That really sounded like Afton, right? Yeah. Oh, did she already leave? Or is she somewhere else, maybe? Oh, it's not a generator though. Make a lot of noise. So I don't really think. Maybe we could say something about this wolf poster. We're mainly just here. Oh, there she is. Again, same exact pose as basically Golden Freddy, which is cool.
Yarg, how may I be of service to ya?
The Rockstars might originate from Fall Fest. I know, yeah, I do definitely believe they're from Fall Fest, because Carney is basically a Rockstar, and Carney is obviously in Help Wanted 2 Fall Fest, so I definitely do think so. I already mentioned UCN FNAF Collection, what I think Nightmare Run. Yeah, right. And I think it's cool we do see the little thing here, yeah. Come on, Lefty. Well, if David got killed by William and then that's the Mimic, and the Mimic's Nightmare Puppet, then that can explain Jackie being here. That's a good point. Thank you. Yeah, that could be possible, right? I like that. It would explain here, this poster right here. Also, this poster is creepy. The puppet poster. I hope you guys can see it. Come on, Lefty. Now's your chance. What about Nightmare and Nightmare Freddy? Oh, I do have a good point I want to point out about Nightmare Freddy here. But let's try Nightmare in a second, yeah.
Yarg, how may I be of service to ya?
I'd appreciate a percentage. This is taking a while. Sorry. Yeah, because everything else mostly just seems like reference to previous games, like posters, drawings, entered mask, which is cool. So nothing much we can really say here. There you go.
There is room for one more.
There you go. What do you guys think that means? There's room for one more. Really cool. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome. Interesting. Okay. I know obviously that was big evidence for the DCI being in Lefty, but at the same time it could mean a lot more. Okay. Now let's try... Okay, something I want to point out, Nightmare Freddy, right? And this could be a stretch, and this will probably be like one of the last points I make in the video, because it's honestly just throwing it out there. But if we're saying that Fall Fest reference to the book, like the book, oh really? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, nice. But if we're saying that, if we're saying that William did cause this Fall Fest fire while it was open, and that he took many people or many victims who would come back here, how cool would it be if this, not cool, it's because this is sad, but when taking a look at this picture right here, and we see a Nightmare Freddy with the mini Nightmare Freddys, to me this looks like a framed photo of a dad and his 3 children. Because if it is Fall Fest, obviously we know there would be families there, you know, dad with children, dad with his kids. So what if in a way this was to represent, you know, a dad and his 3 kids that were taken victim from the Fall Fest fire? Now again, kind of a stretch, I know, because there really isn't any basis or evidence on that, but it is cool in my opinion, and I think it would be crazy but sad, you know. Again, because Nightmare Freddy has a voice line about the one you should have killed giving him his flesh back to torture William. So again, it's a dad getting revenge in my opinion, you know. It could be cool. I don't know, yeah, I guess it just looks like a frame photo of a dad with kids, so you never know. Dr. Evil and his mini minds, yeah. Bronze said, you know, in FNAF 1 there is a connection to the Mimic. As one guy says, the souls that you're empty Enzo and stuff you in a suit, and we see Mimic stuffing people. Right, no, yeah. Before William killed, probably in the MCI, we do know Mimic stuffed suits. So did William learn it from the Mimic? It's cool, yeah, definitely a good connection. There's room for one more. Maybe refers to part of the puppet. There's space for more left. There's no... Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, that could, yeah, I like the explanation too, and it honestly makes the most sense in my opinion. Yeah, okay, nice. Maybe we should try to listen to Puppet. Actually, I don't know, because obviously we know Puppet is Lefty, but I want to know if the Puppet has some voice lines. Is he just the music box, the movie box? I will not keep your music box wound. Okay, here we go. Maybe we can see Puppet voice lines. I could imagine that both Rockstar MCI and Multi-MCI are canon. Interesting. Henry used the old casings Rockstars while the Endos are molten.
I don't hate you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Interesting, because you think the puppet would hate William, right? But definitely the same voice, just with Lefty, it's a lot more creepy and cryptic, honestly. But I do like the idea of both Rockstar MCI. Oh, we got a new office. I don't know how because I didn't unlock it, but maybe we could look for some lore here. Photos not really, because Scott already said that the photos are just of his like real life photos he used. But yeah, again with this room, right, and it being like the FNAF 4 house. Oh no, I kind of wanted to look at this. I am dead. Oh well. Puppet, my favorite character. Me too. She's definitely up there.
The others are like animals, but I am very aware.
Okay, cool. So I do definitely think the others she's referring to there are just that of like the other children who were murdered by William. But again, it could be referring to something else. Okay, now let's do one more and see if we can get one more puppet voice line. I do like the fact that they can randomly get like an office. I wish I could have looked around more, but it's okay. I am not gonna wind your music box. Bum, 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 bum. There you go.
The others are under my protection.
Creepy. Okay, now let's try Withered Bonnie. The voice line could hint to the fact that they don't have any memories anymore, like William states in the books. Oh, interesting. I like that idea too. I think it would be interesting to search lore and Ruin. Oh yeah, I'll definitely plan that one for next stream, because yeah, Ruin still, especially now with Secret Mimic, the connections that can be made are crazy. So yeah, good idea, and I'll definitely keep it in mind for next stream. Let's see. Oh, already, nice. I like how he's just standing here.
Time to face the consequences of your failure.
Time to face the consequences of your failure. Cool. Come on, Withered Bonnie. Yeah, as they kill people, however, in 2 and 6, it looks like he's split. Oh.
You blinked.
I'll be honest, I could not understand that one, but not the one we're looking for. Because I do like how he has this robotic voice, though, which is cool. Let's see if he pops out here.
Might as well face the facts. You were always destined to fail.
Okay. One more try. See if we can get this prison line. Mimic repaired itself with Burn Trap's endo before Ruin. That's why they are so similar but yet so different. Honestly, yeah, I could. That's been. Yeah, I always was against the idea, honestly, that they were the same. But now it just makes more sense, honestly, and would make things that much easier. Oh yeah, best voice in. Yeah, oh, I definitely agree. Yeah, I remember the first time hearing it, you're just like so surprised, you know? Because in that sense, you never really imagined what he would sound like. But it's a really cool line. Okay, let's see. Now we can get the prison voice line. Here we go. No.
I may be missing my face, but even I could see his tongue.
Let's try one more time. Here we go. The good thing is that Withered Bonnie does not take that long to show up. Boop the Freddy plushie? Yes, absolutely. Boop, boop, boop. I wish you could boop the Ennard one. In FNAF 2, she kind of hugs you. In FNAF 6, she probably just knocks you out to get out of the room. Oh, interesting. That could be cool. I actually haven't seen the idea that puppet spares you like that. That could be cool. You never know. Right, because in that sense, I know the puppet really wouldn't have anything against. Now, Pigpatch? Yes, Pigpatch as well, yes. Gotcha. Since Burn Trap and Ruin Mimic have nightmare parts, M2 could have gotten from the Nightmare FNAF 4 character to prepare himself. Oh. That's cool. I just wonder how you would have gotten the parts. Same one. Damn, it's okay. Okay, let's do Pigbatch for sure. Is Burn Trap the Mimic? Honestly, yes. Now I do think so. pick patch. Here we go. Yeah, again, same eyes as the white tiger plush. I think just reversed, but still same eyes. I think pick patch is in the duct system. Yeah, here we go. Okay, now we just wait slowly. Actually, I'm curious. Why can the Withered talk but not the classics? Right, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. That's a good point. And honestly, I don't really have an answer now, at least. But yeah, that's true. Because you would imagine all of them would be able to talk. Like the fact Scrap Trap and Scrap Baby and Molten Freddy probably just do the same as they help. He tells you what effects that has done. Oh.
I consider it a dignified death. Not really. It was actually quite pathetic.
I love the music at each of his voice lines. Can't wait to meet you. So join the animatronic family. We open Rios and love the FNAF music. And the Withered seem to me more aware. Yeah, I agree, right? So in that sense, maybe not all 50 with the theory. But yeah, some do seem more aware. Like not only Lefty, but let me see what other voice lines I had. I think Nightmare Freddy. Let's try Nightmare Freddy too. Let's try one more pick batch. Like the Withered Chica. Yeah, exactly. Withered and Bonnie do definitely know what's... Withered Chica and Bonnie definitely do know what's going on. And I feel like most of them have some idea in that sense. Okay. Any moment now, hopefully. Come and join the animatronic family. Yes, we love FNAF music over here. No, don't move away. She might be going the other way now. And Mangle too, oddly enough. Right, yeah, we'll listen to Mangle too, yeah. I know Mangle's had a voice line. It's an interesting pick, honestly, because you'd think... Because the mediocre melodies make sense in some... I've killed at least, but... Let's go to somewhere more private. Almost there. There you go.
Even monkeys fall from trees.
Again, I love the music at the very end of it. Okay, here. Let's try Mangle now. Where is Mangle? Unlike the other animatronics in the events, once Mangle reaches the event opening, he will never leave. Okay, here we go. Sorry if the stream is buffering, by the way. I just got a message that I might have been buffering for some reason, so sorry about that. I don't know why. I don't think I've experienced that before. So sorry if some of you are experiencing buffering or any issues with the stream. Sorry about that. Okay, now we just wait. It's cutting off for me, Bronze? Oh, I'm sorry about that, Springtrap. Sorry. Is it back to normal? Let me know. The Twitch Chica fans are going to go crazy after the FNAF. That's crazy. I know, right? I've already seen some memes, and yeah, it is crazy. I hope they don't have any cardboard cutouts of any of the animatronics, including Toy Chica, for the sake of the theaters. Here we go. Some of the audio... Same, the audio's cutting out. Oh, I'm sorry about that, guys. Let me see if I can... fix it, maybe. Okay, I think we should be good. Oh, there you go. Let me know if it keeps happening, though. And sorry about that, guys. Now that I think about it, it kind of seems like they can have two animatronics, and the Nightmares seem the most... Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you know, you're right, yeah. Interesting, okay. Do the toy animatronics have... I know Mango does, but do the others have voice? We'll see. You can jump scare me. Hello again, Smiley. Welcome. I'd love to see Shreddy in a game. Come on. Sorry about that. If you made... Yeah. I was just talking about previously about the animatronics having voice lines. and about them being more aware in situations like this. Because I'm talking about a lot with Blue Star right now, how the Wizards and the Nightmares seem to be the most aware, which is interesting. Why am I not getting jump scared here, guys? Go ahead, jump scare me any moment. Yeah, the audio's so bad I can't hear. Oh man, I'm sorry. Oh, is it better? Let me see. I'm gonna try to fix it for you guys, but let me know if you guys still can't hear anything. Let's see. 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, sorry, I still haven't gotten jump scared yet. Okay, I think we should be better, but again, let me know if something is off with anything. Torbani's the only voiceless toy because their AI affects them less. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm just not getting jump scared here. That is so weird. Is there anything I have to do to get jump scared by Mangle? Five Nights at Freddy's the place you want to be. Five Nights at Freddy's. Let's try Nightmare Freddy here. I think one of the easier ones to get jump scared. Yeah, it seems better now. Okay, cool. You won't forget it. Too quiet, Brian. Can you hear me better now? Sorry, if I was a little bit quiet, it was because I was moving around with the setup and trying to figure things out. But I think it should be better now. Hopefully. If anything else happens, please let me know. But for now, for the time being, it should be fixed. Thank you, though, for letting me know, guys. Okay, let's see if we can get jump scared now. These are creepy, by the way. Mango, just get unlucky. I guess I'll try my best to get unlucky. Also, I wish you could put some code in here. Here we go. Any moment now, I think. Maybe, no, yes, no, maybe. How unfortunate. There you go.
I am remade, but not by you, by the one you should not have killed.
Interesting. Okay, I am remade, but not by you. Okay. You see, so I know it sounds weird, but in that sense, like, if the one you should not have killed almost gathered these souls, you know, and kind of gave them these identities of William Afton's animatronics. So thought, I don't know, it's cool. That actually kind of ties to the theory that involving Charlie 87, where the first animatronics to get truly possessed were the Wizards. That's fair, right? But I do believe that honestly, personally, as well, because it makes the most sense. Bronze, there's an option for captions in UCN? I don't think so, no, sorry. But I can't pull up the actual voice lines. Here. That's fair. I'll pull up the actual voice lines. 1 second, guys. Just so we can listen to them together. That way we don't have to wait a bit. Let's see. Where are these voice lines?
Are you a Roblox fanatic? Microsoft
I am a Roblox fanatic. How did you know?
digital gift cards from
Okay, here we go. So this one's cool. This is the one I was looking at as time being working on the video. Yeah, like FNAF 4 and FNAF 2 characters team. Yeah, no, they do, right? Yeah, it's interesting. They definitely already proved them when they made the nightmares. Yeah, interesting. It is definitely interesting. Now here you go. Yeah, here's screen share. Hopefully this helps a bit more. We can watch the actual voice lines. But yes, I think this is one of the coolest ones from Rockstar Bonnie, kind of proving that there are other souls. Here we go. Okay, so obviously, the one you should not have killed and William Afton, I don't think would be truest friends. So this seems like it's someone else who would have known William at one point, and coming back to torture him in that sense. Here, let's listen to. Okay, so FNAF 1. Yeah, FNAF 1, the only characters. Oh, sorry, another ad, guys.
Are you
Roblox again.
fanatic?
For my Roblox fans like me.
Rewards has a brand new way for you to-
Yeah, so for FNAF 1 characters, the only one with the voice lines are Foxy. And then we do get some from the toys, but I think the only one worth pointing out from the toys is this one, which could be supporting the bite of 87. But at the same time, this was more like stabbing someone with their beak instead of like an actual bite, so. And then here are Mango's voice lines. I was thinking of making a Fazbear's Fright trailer, like a fake trailer, but to see what it looked like. I think that's cool. I think you should go for it because that could be really cool. And I do think we could get something like that at one point.
Don't be afraid. Soon you will look just like me. Beautiful. Now I get to play take apart and put back.
I'm gonna play FNAF 1. FNAF 1 is great. I get why. But welcome to the stream.
Just the right moment to drop in. It's so much more fun hanging out in here with you. He's here and always watching. The one you shouldn't have killed.
Here you go. Here you go. Here's the famous line. Interesting. I like Mango's voice too, yeah. I have FNAF 1 on PS4. It's pretty fun. I think FNAF on consoles is actually really fun. Here we go. Here's the voice I was talking about earlier that I wasn't able to get, but I think there's a lot to say about this one.
It's the facts. You were always destined to fail. You blinked. What is this new prison? Is it me trap or is it you? Perhaps it's us.
You see, kind of suggesting that there's someone else in this purgatory with William. That wouldn't be the one you should not have killed. And this is the one else one it looked like. Here we go. This one about giving flesh. Please give credit chat. Yes, of course. No, this is J Cinema, if that's what you meant. But recommendation was you, of course. I'm back. What did I miss? Well, not much in that sense. We're just looking back at the voice lines. What we're talking about is that the Withered or the FNAF 2 animatronics and the Nightmares are the most aware, having voice lines about being with William and suggesting that there are more souls than just the one you should not have killed. That's what we're looking at right now. I'm installing it right now and I've never made it past night 1 of FNAF. That is so fair. FNAF 1, even though it was the first one, is definitely one of the harder games, so I get it. Here we go.
I am given flesh to be your tormentor.
You see? Like, I guess how I see it is the one you shouldn't have killed, bringing together different victims from William, giving them flesh in that sense, and giving them these identities of different characters, and then making them... Again, it might not be forced. Maybe they want to be here, but almost making them torture William. But again, something I talked about earlier, which I think is cool. Here we see... I guess the way I see this, right, which is pretty cool. This is the only frame we see more than one character. I know it's the same animatronic, but with my theory, I believe that every single one of the 50 selectable characters in UCN is a soul torturing William, and those souls come from Fall Fest, from the Fall Fest fire. So for saying that, we know the fire most likely happened when it was open, so William could make it seem like an accident, meaning there's no way Fiona would have been the only victim. So if there were more victims, what if one of them was like a dad with 3 kids? So what if this, I know obviously this is something that just happens in FNAF 4, but what if here we're seeing like the dad and the 3 children that were taken in Fall Fest, and this is the dad coming back to get revenge? Again, big stretch and not much basis on the evidence, but I do think this frame is cool and it could be just the idea of there being more than one animatronic here. And Fredberry missed the point glitch, Ed, so... Oh, I'm sorry about that, but let me know if you want me to go back. How are you folks handling the FNAF lore? Anyone solved? Welcome, by the way, Freeze. Not yet. I guess right now we're more or less looking at the possibility of there being other souls here in UCN. I made it past night 1 and said no. I know, FNAF 1 also definitely one of the scariest games, I think, in the entire franchise. I think a lot of the earlier games, even FNAF 3, if you want to make the argument, can be pretty scary. Ooh, I was strongly disagree. FNAF 1 is hardest game. It doesn't have much energy. That's fair. I think hardest one for sure, obviously UCN and FNAF Pizzeria Sim, in my opinion. I think Pizzeria Simulator is a pretty tough one. I'm curious if the FNAF 1 animatronics are the MCI Souls UCN, the Withers. Maybe, yeah. Me too now. Yeah, for me, I think this is just showing out. Yeah, that could be true, yeah. Just make you right. I'm giving them the actual flesh. Bronze, can you please give credit to the person, please, in the chat, please? Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean credit to. Bronze, please say in chat if you're okay. I'm okay, please. I am okay. Are you? Is everything okay? Am I lagging? It might be lagging. If I'm lagging on your side, sorry about that. Please let me know though. When are we solving 1520? You know, at the end of the stream, I will play 1520 just for the fun of it. It's gonna go bad, but we will try it. I'm curious if the FNAF 1 animatronics are the MCI souls. The withered are different ones. I think the withers. I think they might be the same ones, but it could be possible. Okay, so this is one, right? FNAF World, best FNAF game? Oh, I agree. FNAF World, I love FNAF World, honestly. You see, again, also Nightmare Balloon Boy. Obviously, it could just be like a line, but if we're saying that, it could be possible that there are more souls. I don't know. With a lot of these lines, they're kind of saying like not room, or there's room for more one, and there's not enough room for both of us. Kind of saying that there's more than one soul with William here, and that isn't the one you should not have killed. There's also cool voice signs. Oh, sorry, an ad. Oh, Scarecrow. I mean, IDs? IDs credit? Sorry, I'm still not sure. I'm completely done with YouTube autocorrection. I was supposed to my comment twice. Oh no, don't worry. I know what you mean. YouTube is interesting. Alright, Neo. Appreciate you tuning in and thank you for being here. Good luck with cleaning up the room. Right, yeah, exactly. The office kind of, yeah. I guess which I would take as the purgatory. This one's also cool. Let's see. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty lost in the lore. I'm only playing the 2020 modes, but got in. Oh, that's fair. Where should you start with the lore? I guess I would start if you're looking at the new modern lore, and that's where it gets confusing, which is fair because of the new games. I would start with Help Wanted. And if you're gonna play the games, great. If not, just watch theories on them. But I guess honestly, going in the order that they're released makes the most sense. Neo, are you playing real life UCN? Why am I sweating on night 1? No, that is so real. Trust me. Yeah, and Springtrap says almost all the nightmare lines in FNAF 8 are special delivery. Oh, that's cool. I did not know that. Interesting. The Shadow fears me. Is that Shadow Freddy? Maybe, right? Yeah. I do think Nightmare could honestly be Shadow Freddy. No, this is lore. Yes, a lot of lore. Guys, I now have glitching bronze. What's next? I'm sorry. Yeah, I guess I'm glitching for you a lot. Sorry about that. I hope I'm not though. But if I am glitching, sorry about that. But this line's also pretty cool. Interesting. Now, obviously, the fire could be talking a lot about fires, because there's a fire in FNAF 3, FNAF 6, and now Seeker the Mimic. But how cool would it be if this line is connected to Fall Fest fire, and kind of just, again, the victims from that fire? Oh yeah, I think Jaguar Chica presents William Fear of Hell, maybe, or playing into the Hell vibe. Yeah, or yeah, exactly, or that too, just kind of the fire of hell or whatever. But here we go. I'll pop up a video really quick.
Miss for years.
Sorry, one second. I just want to show you guys the fire itself and how it actually worked in Fall Fest. 1 second.
Oh, how did this fire?
Okay, here we go. Sorry if you guys are hearing my voice, by the way. Twice. I'm a burning reminder of your misties. Jacko Chica says this since Susie. Yes, that's a great point, yeah. And I think that is really cool. And I have that voice line pointed out in the video, so thank you. Sick Bronze is next. I think you'd love to hear the special day voice line personally they give. Yeah, I'll definitely text them out. Okay, cool. Thank you, Blue Star. But here we go. Let me turn up the... Not that. Okay, so with the fire, obviously we do see them in both Fall Fest minigames from Hope 1 and 2. But I think a cool detail is that the fire... Oh, and also I saw this... I'll turn on captions. And also I saw this pointed out by Horoscoped. So shout out to Horoscoped. But we do actually see that the Fall Fest started from this barn here. Which is a cool detail. And then the fire from the barn then spreads onto the carousel. And then we can assume other attractions. So again, it looks like this fire... So I'm going to turn on my voice here so you don't hear two of me. So it looks like this fire was caused when it was opened and when there were, I guess, people, you know. So again, it's hard to believe that there will only be one victim from a fire that was an accident. So we can see the fire spread from the barn. And then I do think it would spread on to other attractions where there would be innocent people. And then again, those victims would come back here. So, yep. Okay, but now looking back at the voice lines, let's see. Bronsom's gonna Fortnite, maybe later. Hey man, there's this website you can draw anywhere in the world. It's called Go to Her. Can you taunt it? Oh, maybe I could do that. That's interesting. If you say purgatory when talking about UCN, do you mean like Nightmare Coma Purgatory? Definitely Hell Purgatory is more what I'm referencing. And I think some of the animatronics definitely play into like that hell. That's what it says. Chica moved before Bonnie and Night One. Never seen that. Me neither. I thought only Bonnie was the first one. This also is a cool line. After this ad. And side note, all the unused content special delivery is so cool, and it's tragic that we can't use it because yes, I think in general all the used content is sad but very cool. But I definitely do need to give AR a revisit. Here we go. Now I just theorizing right here. Right, because yeah, it does make sense that William would create these animatronics in that sense. So one of the coolest lines, I think. And this is funny. We have all of that is bright. We have all of Hippo's voice lines. And let's listen to Lefty's voice lines now. Nightmarian is pretty cool animatronic, but I got beef with him because of you. Oh no, I agree 100%. Like I swear I move my mouse, but I still get jump scared. So I get it. Trust me. Creepy.
I'm so glad that I found you. Let me make room for you.
I always come back.
Analyze Mr. Hippo. Right? Yeah, we can analyze this, guys. A lot here. So is the agony reflection of the puppet? I think so. Oh, sorry, guys. My stream lagged out for a second here. Hopefully it's good for you guys. I think the stream happened, but hopefully it's good. UCN's purgatory actually doesn't line up with biblical hell. It lines up with more of a lake fire, which souls are burned forever. That's cool. Cool detail. And I like how, like, logistically that makes sense. Nice. Of course, bro. Of course. Sorry if you can't hear me, Screenshot. Sorry. Right, yeah, it's a good point. Yeah, definitely a lot different because these are voice lines from the puppet.
Afraid of you. Not anymore. The others are under
I think it could
my
mean something, yeah.
protection. The others are like animals.
And then here's Lefty.
Very aware.
Eternity inside with me. I've been looking for you, and now I will never let you go.
So yeah, it definitely sounds a lot different. I'll probably try it out another stream, but I appreciate the recommendation, Prototype Fredbear, because it is cool. Just go on the map. Cool. But yes, but going back to UCN, is there anything else you guys want to see? The stream is almost fortunately gonna be over. But is there anything else you guys wanted to see here? Anything you guys want to point out? I'll be happy to check it out, please. Or do you guys just want to see me play 50-20, which is gonna go bad? If Nightmare Coma Purgatory is canon, would believe that Burn Trap is Afton, or at least Afton involved in him. That's true. Yeah, I do think that would correlate the two. Especially because Burn Trap in that sense doesn't, I don't know, almost doesn't look like completely in control, which is cool. Or that could just mean that it's the Mimic and Burn Trap together. I know, I'm sorry, Proto. Alright, you know what, here, let's try 50-20, yeah. Alright guys, I'm sorry, this probably isn't gonna go that well. Nightmare Fredbear? Oh, let's try Nightmare Fredbear really quick before we move on, because I do think he has a lot of cool lines. Honestly, with these lines, it would more or less suggest that this is the Crying Child. Let's take a listen. And as you do first Lord do to win. We will try, maybe, yeah, we'll try. I do definitely have to practice a lot more. Here he is, guys. Also really cool, the fact that you can just see the eyes. Very creepy. I think Nightmare Fredbear is a clear case of multiple spirits. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's take a listen.
We know who our friends are, and you are not one of them.
Honestly, yeah. So obviously, we could be referring to the multiple spirits there, and then also you almost hear two voices. I don't know if you guys were able to hear on the end of the stream, but there's almost like a background voice to the main voice we're hearing, which you're right could be obviously representing multiple spirits. Let's try another line here. Hello, iShrine. Welcome to the stream. Oh man, I'm sorry, Springtrap. No, I'm sorry. What a horrible timing on Hi Friends. No, why? Let's see. When are you gonna pop out here? Oh, I see. You're right. That is very unfortunate timing. But no, we're all friends here. According to you, how is it Rockstars and characters like El Trip possessed? MCI plus DCI is around 10. Charlie. I guess more what I meant is these wouldn't be the exact actual animatronics, or in terms of a timeline, it would more be that all the souls are coming together, each representing some animatronic that is related to William, and then kind of torturing him from there. So I don't necessarily think they're possessed in that sense, but more of just like souls from Fall Fest returning here. I don't think there's two voices, but
Let's see how many times you can be pulled apart.
oh. I don't think there's two voices, but yeah, Mediocre Melodies definitely does have two voices. We should have to get. Alright, I'll just pull up the YouTube video again so we can really hear it for you guys. Have cams on 5 intervals from the spawn. Can the next jump scare happen? Someone tells me what the line is, please. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, I'll type it for you. Actually, I already forgot the next line. But here, we'll go here. 1 second. Okay.
Never underestimate the cunning of a pirate.
Let's check.
Or a fox, for that matter. You never.
Okay, so with this next voice line, if you guys take a really good listen, you'll actually be able to hear two voices. One from the animatronic itself, and then one from presumably the one you should not have killed. So take a listen, and let me know if you guys can hear it.
That's gonna leave a mark. This is how it feels, and you get to experience it over and over and over again, forever. I will never let you leave.
What did you think of?
There you go. I think you guys could hear kind of that small voice in the back. Probably the one you should not have killed. But yeah, I definitely agree. The video is more convenient, especially because I kept dying. Don't forget the dead fast people from MCM. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I already talked. I theorized that the dead people from MCM are possessing the blob, because there are 7 dead souls and 7 animatronics in the blob. But yeah, I do definitely think there are somewhere and could be possessing some animatronics. She says that you want to let me in. Yes, that's cool. Let's check those voice lines out below. Yes, thank you. Laura is here. Let's give these a listen really quick.
Admit it, you wanted to let me in. Why do you hide inside these walls? Don't be shy. These are strange circumstances that have brought us together.
I bet you weren't expecting me, were ya?
Interesting. I guess for me, the one I pay most attention to is this one. Again, it feels like there's another soul here talking about them being brought up together. And the strange circumstances could easily just be the one you should not have killed, bringing them together for this purgatory. Is anyone else still getting glitches? Yeah, anyone else experiencing what Screenshot's getting here? Let me know, please. Alright, sorry about that, Prototype Fred, but is it audio or is it just the video itself as well? This means that Nightguard is true. This means that Nightguard is related to Ballora in some way, which proves that Ballora is in fact William's wife. Oh, right, yeah. And with these, we've heard before. Sorry, why do you hide in the walls? Could just be kind of William locking himself away in his bunker or whatever it is. So, some evidence. I'm good in my end. Okay, interesting. So, I guess just for some people, so sorry about that. I think the crying child's vengeful spirit. Yeah, same here. I guess more just the question now is who is the one you shouldn't have killed in Ultimate Custom Night. Audio? Okay, interesting. Is it glitching out or am I just cutting out?
Don't be shy.
But any other voice lines you guys want to hear really quick? Let's see. I want to see which other ones I noted down. I think that for that, in that sense, mostly it. It's fine for me. Okay, cool. That's good. Didn't the voice actors write the song for Ballora? I'm actually not sure, but if that is true, that'd be really cool. Let's hear the rest of Nightmare February. Yeah, let's hear the rest. Right, yeah. Thank you. Here we go. All the voice lines for Nightmare February.
It can't save you now.
Let me put you back together, then take you apart all over again. Let's see how many times you can be pulled apart. I assure you, I am very real. This time, there is more than an illusion to fear. We know who our friends are, and you are not one of them.
Cool, there you go. Oh, hi, welcome from Italy. Welcome. 1 a.m. Oh, man. I appreciate you tuning in at 1 a.m. Yeah, I'll do some more MIDI chord melodies. Yes, Cass, not unlucky person got the trouble. Terminal Error, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I have talked about it, but we can listen again because it is a really cool line. Love the videos, by the way. The one on MCM and how that is kind of the key to everything, or just the actual location of it was really cool, by the way. Just thank you for tuning in. Huge fan. And thanks for being here. Yes, no, yeah, I think it's a cool line. And I've talked about it before, but just the fact that it really does look like there are other souls here, more than just the one you should not have killed. And I do think those souls can be connected to Fall Fest. Here we go. I love his voice, by the way.
So good to see you again, my truest friend. But now your life must end.
There you go. So yeah, like another... And in that sense, it means that William also knew him at one point. So in that sense, it's interesting to think when they were friends and how that would line up with the timeline. I mean, I only recognize the voice lines. I'm trying to fry me. Right, for me, I only recognize Night, Marion, and honestly, I die a lot to Scrap Trap. I always panic when I hear him coming. I think the old man is injured. Oh, interesting. What if the reason Monty is so aggressive towards Bonnie is because he remembers he was Edwin original and he's angry? Justice for Murray? Oh, that'd be cool, right? Taking the spotlight again. 100 hours. Honestly, don't know how much I have, but at one point it was up there for sure. Thanks. I like your stuff too. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Terminal. Thank you. It means a lot. It really does. Thank you. Yeah, I guess they only do say we once, but interesting to still think that from Nightmare Fredbeard might have other lines. We can listen to another voice behind. Yeah, I do definitely think there's another voice behind Fredbeard, which is cool. My thought is it could be Fiona. Oh, interesting. Cool, right? Yeah, because we're definitely friends at one point, and I wonder if it's Fiona just talking here, or it could be with other animatronics too. Like with Nightmare Bonnie here, I can play as well. Kind of talking about this prison, and again, another soul being here with William. So I like that a lot. I like that idea too.
Might as well face the facts. You were always destined to fail. You blinked. What is this new prison? Is it me trapped, or is it you? Perhaps it is us both.
There you go. You see, so yeah, there's multiple examples of this where they're talking about someone else here, room for one, or things like that, where it really does seem like there's another soul here with William. Really interesting. And I just wonder who it is, or if it is really Fiona. And I want a Game of Thrones Fright book series. Me too. I hope we continue to get more books, or more book adaptations into games. What if Princess Quest is the progress of Crypt Trap merging with Afton, or Mimic? Depends on what you believe we stopped it. His scream's like the one. That's true, yeah. The scream at the end is creepy. That's an interesting idea. I feel like we need to talk about that scream more. Monty has been shown as aggressive in Moon AC2 actually, and in Storybook and Secret Ending. Yeah, Monty, I don't know if it's just his programming or just the character, but very aggressive. He's probably already seen it. Oh, sorry, I hadn't seen it. No, I hadn't seen it before. Sorry about that if it was again. Sorry. But no, yeah. If I miss a message, feel free to repeat it so I can read it. So I think his aggressive just in... Yeah, me too. I think it's just how the character is, I guess. I'm going to sleep. Bye. Yes, thank you for joining FNAFs. I appreciate it. Have a good night, and thank you for being here. The souls of Bonnie and Jeremy is trapped with William. Or it could be something like that, right? Because a lot of the lines are connected to Bonnie, which, you know, you never know. I'm near going to sleep. Alright, yeah, I wonder what the time differences are for everyone. And there's also a quick one here with Nightmare Balloon Boy.
I'd get you eventually. There just isn't room in here for both of us. Flash that light on the light. It can't save you now.
Let me put you back together.
You see, yeah, just kind of the idea of, again, someone else being here. I'm going, good night. Yeah, good night, everyone who's going to sleep. Jaka Chica made me start thinking it was Fiona, then made me think Fiona was vengeful because William killed David. Oh, right, yeah, here, let's look, yeah, that could be it too, because we do definitely get a lot of references to the fire, which could be the Fall Fest fire. So let's take a listen here, guys. Fire. Another fire reference. There you go. Or honestly, it could be cool if it's like a mix of it. I know the Underworld of Truth just had the theory on David being the one you should have not have killed. So like mother and son duo here. But yeah, definitely a lot of references to this fire. And I do think it'd be cool if it was from the Fall Fest fire. I'm back from my chores and welcome back. I hope it went well with cleaning up the room. 7 p.m. here. Okay, nice. For me, it is currently 5. This could hint for Fiona's need for revenge. Yeah, I definitely agree, yeah. And I guess in that sense, if she is here, I don't really know if she'll be possessing F10. Or it could just be different parts in the timeline, so who knows. We have to be careful for using the Steel Wool Ares lore in previous games, which takes Steel Wool's air in filler G games with a grain of salt. That is fair, yeah. No, I definitely know what you mean. Because obviously when Scott was making these games, I don't think he had all of this planned out. Especially with where we are now with the timeline. But I do think we can still use it for sure, you know? Maybe where parts where just Scott wasn't sure of, or were just kind of details to him, now have low importance. I do like the idea of that, but I do definitely know what you mean, and I agree. But I read the script of the beginning of the second movie. Please tell me. I cracked there. William pressured Henry into starting Fall Fest fire, messing up an electronic on purpose. Oh, then Fiona died. Now William has dirt and wound on Henry, would keep his mouth. Oh, wow, that is crazy blackmail if that is true. Holy, I like that, though. Bronze, please chat on thoughts on the Lucas corpse from pressure in Burn Trap show. I think you're referring to like the body when you put on the suit, right? In that sense, it makes more sense than it being Scrap Trap's like flesh on Burn Trap, because obviously we know he was in the fire. So I do think there's some potential there. But again, if we're also saying it's just like the mimic, different sides of it, I don't know. Burn Trap is its own like is its own theory there. So we now have 4 fires in franchise. Yes, 4 fires: Fall Fest, MCM, FNAF 3, and FPS. Yeah, my favorite fire is FNAF 3. I am so sad I'm not in UCN. That is interesting. Yeah, Funtime Freddy, welcome by the way to the chat. But no, not in UCN. I wish we got UCN 2. I know someone said it previously in the chat, but I wish we got like a second Ultimate Custom Night just with what was remaining. And now with like modern animatronics like Landmark Freddy and stuff like that would be really cool. I guess it's up to you guys if you want no spoilers or not, but welcome back, Protect Fredbear as well. Scott, why? If William Chin shoots before FNAF 6, then Springtrap could be Springtrap too. Yeah. Scott, I did nothing. Why? Right? I don't know. I'm sorry. I did not know why you weren't included. Alright, guys. But to end off the stream, let's finally play 50-20 mode. And again, if I do terrible, I apologize. I did chores, so then I can buy FNAF merch from Hot Topic. That is awesome. And I think that is a good use of the chores. I thought you went sleeps. UCN VR. That'd be cool. I do know a port already exists like that. So I do think that's really cool. Thank you, Terminal Air. I appreciate it. I haven't played in a while, so let's see. Okay. We are going to try to make it a minute in. Man, I'm really bad. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you for all the good looks. I appreciate it, guys. Here we go. Okay. Oh my god. No way, I already lost it. 5 seconds in, guys. That is a world record. Man, I'm sorry, guys. I know it says 0 here, but my record was 9,000. It's just deleted it, I swear. I believe in you. I know the new chats. By the time they came in, I already died. Okay, let's try again. I just always... Nightmare Yon gets me a lot. Okay, let's see here. What? I did not press the flashlight. Are you serious? Man, it's been for... I think it's been like 2 years since the last time I tried even coming close to 50-20. I believe in you a little less. That's hilarious. Thank you. That could have been... that could have been a world record. Oh, man. For those who were early in the stream, I was struggling with like 4,000 points. So this is a huge jump. Abby something in the second movie. Okay, here we go. Oh, we got the second office though. Okay. Is it my right side? Oh man. That was better, guys. That was better. We made it 24 seconds. I will take that. Most definitely. I'm going to split out 90 ones. What? Gamer Freddy says you're doing great. Thank you, Gamer Freddy. Thank you. I'm going to try something real quick. Go for it. Alright, guys. A few more tries. I think the closest I got was about halfway, which is, I think, 2 minutes? I think that was the furthest I got. You made the speed run. Who dies faster, UCN? Right, I do know there's a speed run. I think I could make that. What's the record? I think it's like a... it's really fast. Less than a second, I'm pretty sure. It was just flashing Nightmare Balloon Boy. Okay, let's try again. I just like trying it, even though I know I'm not really going to get far. You can hear it now? Okay, that's good. I keep mispressing my keyboard. See, I hear these... Oh, I can't because I messed up Old Man Consequences. That is so bad.
Freddy Fazbear. Happy Frog is the new star.
I think Landmark is possessed by the crying shell. Oh, really interesting. I used to think that too. Yeah, maybe. Because what is that? Okay, I need to like rethink how I used to do this. Because I know with the vent, you need to lock one of them out. Or with the heater, right? Okay. You see, there's so much going on here. It is crazy. You know, maybe if I can practice more, we'll actually do like a full-on stream where I try to beat it. All right, guys, let's do one more try here. Ready? Slow head turn. Oh. So I hear this, but it's like... Oh, I wasn't turned far enough. That's my dad. Dang. Alright, that's it, guys. I didn't tell you, yeah, I definitely want to get better at it, because I think my highest was 9,500. And I got, what, the Silver Freddy? Yeah, it's hard. It is tough, guys. Bye in Italy or 1 a.m. 1 a.m. is crazy. I appreciate tuning in though. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be for stream. Sorry for some of you joining later. Yeah, sorry about that. I wish I'd go longer today, but I'll definitely play another stream soon. I appreciate everyone tuning in. Thank you so much. And yeah, a lot of good talk with the voice lines, and definitely some good points I'm gonna keep in mind for the video coming up. Bronze film on UCN. Can you do 520 with blindfold? Thank you, Exploding Loaf. Thank you for the 2 months. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. I feel bad, you know, just cause of the donation, we're gonna try again, guys. Just because we got donated by Exploding Loaf. Thank you, by the way, again. We're gonna try again. Ready, guys? We're gonna try a few more times just because Exploding Loaf. Thank you. Oh, I'm already messing up. Come on, we can't let him down. Oh. Thank you, VAR, by the way. Oh, no. Thank you. Thank you for being here, by the way, Bree. Thank you, Terminal, again, for showing up. Thank you, Exploding, again. Yes, everyone here is peak. Exploding Loaf, VAR, Terminal Error, and everyone here peak. Everyone's got great videos. And make sure to check all these guys out, by the way. Check out Terminal Error's theories, Exploding Loaf's, 2 amazing videos, by the way. Love the history in FNAF world. And obviously, VAR's got some great stuff as well. Thank you, guys. One more. Ready, guys? If I get past 30 seconds, I am going to feel great. Okay, almost already died there. That's great. 7 seconds. We are getting there, guys. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me, guys. But yes, thank you guys for tuning in. I wish you could stream a bit more since I just won one. So thank you guys, everyone tuning in. Appreciate it so much, guys. It means the world. So again, I got some great ideas for the next theory coming up. So thank you guys. Yeah, I hope everyone has a good day or night or morning. And then one more. Yes, alright, you know what? Never mind. One more just because Roar demanded it. Never mind. Right, I feel like I'm gonna be saying I'm leaving, but not yet, guys, because one more. One more. Never mind, because Roar said it. Come on, never mind. Come on. I feel bad because now I'm saying bye and then I'm continuing it. I'm sorry if you guys are leaving. I'm still here. I'm still trying. Oh no, I moved it. No. 17 seconds. We're getting closer. No. Thank you, VAR. No. You're trolling over you. Please, no. Alright. No, VAR. Appreciate it. Because you got, I think that was my record. No, my best time 24. Never mind. Almost, but still. Appreciate it. So, no, don't worry. Alright, but now, guys. Now that is for sure it. Because I have to go, unfortunately. But thank you, everyone, tuning in. I had a great time. A lot of fun. And I hope I can do more. And stay tuned for some collab streams with VAR and Omni Security Guard like last time. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, guys. Thank you, Bronze. I'm very pleased. Oh, good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Why? I just want to go to sleep, but I can't until the stream is done. No, what have we done, VAR? No. I'm sorry. Now you can go to sleep, though, for sure now. Bye, Prototype Fredbear. Bye, Springtrap. Bye, Neo. Bye, VAR. Bye, Do Boom. Appreciate it. Appreciate everyone being here. Thank you, guys. Have a good day or night. Good luck with anything going on. And yeah, thank you, guys. Bye, everyone. Bye. One more. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Bye, everyone. Have a good day, everyone. See you guys. Yeah, bye, Terminal. Thank you guys for tuning in. Bye, Kevin. Everyone, great night. Great day. Great morning. Of course, Fire, thanks for tuning in. Bye, Prototype Fredbear. Thanks for being a mod. Thank you. Bye, everyone.